California is just outrageously expensive, and that's why so many people are flocking to Texas. So let's do a comparison. I live in Long Beach, California, and I'm choosing Fort Worth as my comparison city. I think they're roughly the same size. Long Beach is LA adjacent, Fort Worth is Dallas adjacent. So starting out with the obvious, minimum wage, Texas $7.25, California is $16.90. But it's worth noting that fast food workers in California make a minimum of $20 an hour. Taco Bell in California, obviously $20 an hour. Taco Bell in Fort Worth, $11. And this is just for like a counter associate. When I moved here in 2020, I worked as a paralegal. I made $20 an hour in Austin, Texas as a paralegal, and I accepted a job here for $25. I currently work as a BIM manager in structural engineering, so searching those jobs for BIM coordinator, 85 to 110,000 in Fort Worth. I make 87 in California, so I think that's pretty comparable. We do have state income tax though, so that's a consideration. As far as rent in my studio apartment is $15.95 a month, and all bills are included. This is my neighborhood in Long Beach. Note how close it is to the beach, and that's pretty much the same universally, around $1,500. Here's an example, $1,400, something a bit nicer for $1,600. Moving to Fort Worth, we have $1,200, something a bit nicer for $1,700. I don't know if the ones in Fort Worth are all bills included, but if they're not, keep in mind that Texas has much worse weather than California does. In Texas, you have to blast your AC for at least 3 months in the summer, and it does get below freezing in the winter sometimes. So overall, rent is the same. We have state income tax, but you guys have higher utilities. Our gas prices are higher by $2, but for me, that's a difference of $26 each time I fill up, and I work from home, so I fill up like twice a month. I would say wages for someone with a college degree, pretty similar. For those working minimum wage job, food service, rideshare, California is probably double. So at the end of the day, I think they're pretty similar. I would say California is much better because the weather's better, beach, mountains are nearby, we have dispensaries, women have more rights. So I don't get all the trash talk about California, but if there's something I missed, please let me know.